Daiquiri is in. Just about all set. Scratch number 11, Roy's got S. They sprinting away. And slow to go was Roy's Dollar. Making Mischief was very quick to respond and is the early leader. Royal Pleasure is right there, and Lady of Scandal with the white noseband in the middle of the track, pink and green silks. They are followed by Sun Loving, who's about a length off the leader. Manu, the yellow cap, is in the second line, and further back is Mayfair. Then comes Roy's Dollar, who's now about 2 lengths off the leader, and Hatton Gardens on the stand side. They get towards the 400-meter marker now. Sun Loving on the outside, and still right there going with them is Royal Pleasure with the black cap. Lady of Scandal comes under pressure. Mayfair towards the inside, and Roy's Dollar is also starting to run on, but it's Royal Pleasure past the 200-meter marker. That's the one to beat. Mayfair tries to throw out the challenge, but Royal Pleasure is well in command, and Royal Pleasure will come home lonely. Royal Pleasure won it by about 5 or 6 lengths. Mayfair will run second, third Roy's Dollar, and then Sun Loving ran fourth. So the opener goes to number 12, Royal Pleasure. Royal Pleasure, the daughter of Visionaire for the Cottons, and well done to the 3A Racing Syndicate. Also Andy Williams and Wintle, and bred by Team Valor International. And Royal Pleasure is victorious, won by about 5 or 6 lengths. Second, number 7, Mayfair. Third placing, if we run it across the track, goes to number 10, Roy's Dollar. Fourth place to number 13, Sun Loving. Then Man U. They were followed by Hatton Garden. And then came Lady of Scandal, who showed pace and then faded out. Will obviously prefer more ground. And here we look at the winner, and that is Royal Pleasure, number 12 on the program. It's showing up at 5 Rand 10. And Royal Pleasure just under the hands, now gets a couple of reminders, and this first time rushes away from the opposition and wins it well. So the opener, the race time is 58.87. The second race starts off the bipart. Until then, back to the studio.
Well, an easy win here for the debutante, the 2-year-old daughter of Visionaire. Royal Pleasure has come through to win for trainer Glenn Kotson, and of course teaming up with young Callan Murray. Well done to the owners here, 3A Racing Syndicate, Mr. Andy Williams and Mrs. Wintle. Well done, Fricks, a smart debut from this filly.
Yeah, it is. First of all, so well done to the 3A Syndicate boys, Glenn, Mrs. Wintle, Mr. Andy Williams. Yeah, and also to the breeder, Team Valor. I mean, she showed us very, very good work back home, and I was quite excited with her, and I asked Anton to come and gallop her for me just to get his feedback. And when he came back, he says, you know what, on that work she'll definitely earn, and which already was good enough because Anton is very conservative in what he says. Second of all, thank you to Callum. I mean, he took the ride, and he rode a perfect race. We're very delighted with the win.
Fantastic. And later on, anything you can point us in the right direction with Fricks?
Geez, we've got a few runners. I mean, we're basically all going out trying, so I mean, don't leave them out.
Well done with this win.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lovely. Fricky Cradle. Let's get Callan Murray in. Callan, thanks for your comments. You know, you mentioned that she showed some speed back home, and you were spot on with that.
Yes, you know, she's a nice little filly. She hasn't really done that much, but she's really shown good work. She put up a very nice gallop the other day, and look, I was quite confident. There were horses in the race with experience, so we had to respect them, but she really won well today, hey?
Going to the 400, you guys were bunched in, but when you pressed the button, that was it.
Yes, that was it. You know, I was expecting her to come out a little bit slow because that's how she did her track, but she didn't at all today. She broke out very well. She travelled, and I just gave her a nice experienced gallop, and she really enjoyed it.
She looks like a really nice filly. Hopefully you keep the ride on her. Before you go, what you like anything else later on?
Yeah, you know, I've also picked up Stolen Destiny and Pearl Oyster Bay in the last. I like them both, but it's tough racing today, and I think I have quite good rides.
All the best for the rest of the afternoon. And before you leave, a quick comment on the track.
Yes, the track's lovely, no problems. Also, a big thanks to Mr. Kotzen. He gives me plenty of support. Big thanks to him. To Frikkie, well done. To 3A Syndicate, Mr. Williams and Mrs. Wintle, well done.
Well played.
Thank you very much. Cheers,
Callan Murray. Now let's get the boys into Wesley Bowman. Gonna come through, guys. You guys have made it all the way. The guys are from Durban.
Correct.
Yeah, let them come through. Let them come and have a chat. Well done, Wes. You mentioned that you chatted to Glenn last night, and he didn't give you that much of confidence, but he did say that she's speedy, and if there's nothing that good in the race, she could win.
Yeah, I think this horse is a little bit undertuned. They haven't done a lot of work with it back at home, D. So although it's got a bit of ability, we couldn't be overly confident, with first-timers. I'm one to never fancy a first-timer, but it's lovely to have your first winner as a first-timer when they come to the course. You don't know what to expect, and it really did blow the field away. And what a wonderful thing for Visionaire. Obviously, this is its first runner. I could stand to be corrected. First runner, first winner. Well done for Barry Irwin for bringing Visionaire to South Africa, and this could be a thing of a sign of things to come.
The boys are here on course. Well done, guys.
Thanks a lot, ADs. We're really excited. Looking forward to an ice-cold beer after the win, eh?
Well done.
Dees, thanks very much, man. Great feeling. Nothing compares, eh?
How many guys are involved with this horse?
There's Bowie, about 5, 6, maybe a bit more. And then the Wintles as well as part owners in it as well. So nothing more we can say. Really happy. Great result for us.
A lot of luck involved when you get involved in a syndicate. You're buying horses at a certain level in the market, and this filly could turn out to be something for you guys.
She could, eh? Not quite sure what we have planned for her next. But look, we're just here to have some fun. That's why we get involved in the syndicate. Get us to the races, have a little bit of fun, and what more can you ask for than a win first time out?
How the syndicate's looking? I mean, the guys are getting involved. You got a nice filly here. This is a good advertisement for the syndicate.
It really is, Dees. I think a lot of the guys couldn't make it today. We had a Bulls party yesterday, so I'm feeling very fragile. So yeah, a couple of the guys came through, as you can see. And it's just great to have the winner. A lot of the guys owning a horse for the first time arrive at the races, been to Summerveld once, and their first experience, first taste on the race course is a winner romping home by 4. That is unbelievable.
Well, you're in good company here, Mrs. Wintle and Andy Williams. Well played, well done, all the best moving forward.
Thanks, Dees. That was going to be my next one. Congratulations to Glenn, to Frikkie. It's just awesome training horses with Frikkie and Glenn. And then to our part owners, to the breed, I've already touched on Visionaire, Team Valor, bred it. And yeah, we're really excited about this one.
Well played.
Thanks.
Well done to the guys, and well done to everybody concerned here with number 12, Royal Pleasure. She's really come through to make a smart debut. If you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need: 12, 7, 10, and 13. That's your result. Race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of the exotics. It will be the first leg of the bipot. Time to jot down 13:25, 1. Race number 2, start of this afternoon's bipot.